Oh boy. Very, very, very good things just happened today. So, non-veil. Now, I've played non-veil multiple times in this channel. I think non-veil has been going up and down off this website quite a bit, and it got taken down. Thank God. Before I could actually make a video on it, which doesn't. I don't really care too much about that. Very glad that I didn't need to make a video to get this taken down. So, which could says must visit the experience. Yeah, so I've seen this go up and down, and the thing is, like, I've run into non-veil on Discord just on accident, not on Discord, on Roblox at accident multiple times, and it's generally surprising to me that this doesn't get taken down like quicker than when it does, because I've seen it on here for like long periods of time. Like, this was made back in April, and it finally got banned like just recently. So it took quite a while. I mean, that's like what, 5 months for something like for this fetish game to get taken down. And I think I played this on my channel multiple times before. I keep getting asked to play this again, but I mean, I've already made a video on it. But if people want to like maybe multiple videos on it, if people want to see more non-veil, then sure. If you guys want me to see me play more non-veil, then comment it down below and I'll play more of it if it comes back. Just to point it out, but like, I've already played this game so many times, it's almost like beating a dead horse at this point. So, this is definitely a game that definitely has been up here for a while, and it definitely I'm not I'm very glad this got taken down. I do not think games like this belong on this site, because here's the thing, all right? Number one, almost none of, like, this is ages 13 plus. This is more of an 18 plus like game, to be honest. If you're like involving like fetish role play, that's more of like an 18 plus activity. If Roblox had like an 18 plus section of the website where you had to like show ID, or at least had to have like an account that was, that said you were adult, preferably you showed ID is what I would actually prefer, because of how many kids play this. But on this site would be a fairly decent thing to do, like what the EU does in for like the European version of YouTube, where they make you show ID for adult videos or like 18 plus videos. That's probably what I would say if you were to even like allow this stuff in this site, is what really is should be here. I mean, this game was probably never intended for kids in the first place, and I guarantee you a lot of people that play this were probably children, unfortunately. But there are probably a lot of adults that play this too, and there could be grooming in this kind of like RP stuff. Like, you don't really know what could be going on. And this wasn't really an RP game; it's just like a bunch of random characters that you could just get bored by walking into them. But you know, a lot of these types of games, there could be grooming involved. There could be stuff like that. That's typically like, there's a lot of issues with a lot of these vore games on here. Of course, vore is typically like a kink that not make people. There are a lot of people that into it, a lot of people that aren't. It's basically like cannibalism somewhat. Even though I actually kind of know a lot of the, it's not really like, that's not, I know, understand that that's not why people that are into vore like it. It's more of like being closer to someone, but it's still kind of eating and like digesting somebody in my eyes. But still, it's I don't know. This stuff really shouldn't be in Roblox. I think that if you're gonna make a game like this, I know, understand Roblox is probably easier to make a game like this, but you could just like find some game engine, and if you knew how to code stuff in there, then you could potentially just code up a similar game like this and put it somewhere else. I mean, you probably have to host servers and shit, and obviously there's probably gonna be more cost involved, but I'd much rather have someone do that than have them post on some place like Roblox. I understand with Roblox, it's basically all it takes to really make a game on Roblox is your time. So it's very like cheap to make a Roblox game, of course, because you don't have to worry about like hosting the game on like a server or anything. It's certainly not a graphically demanding tool at all. Like, you don't need like a high-end system to make games for Roblox. Hell, you can make Roblox games on like really shit computers, to be honest. So, that's typically why that people like to make games in Roblox, because it's pretty cheap to, it's basically free. Like, the tools are free, they're easy to run. Um, you don't gotta host this stuff. That's probably why they chose Roblox for a lot of this stuff, which makes sense. because but still, this is like it's still on Roblox though. It's like fetish content on Roblox, so that is typically why I just don't really like this kind of stuff. I mean, if they were to actually make like an actual game like this somewhere else, most likely they'd have to actually put ads on it, or you know, probably had to make it somewhat pay to entry, which a lot of people may not have. Which unfortunately a lot of minors don't have money, so they can just easily join in. So it's that's typically why it's on something like this, because they would, I understand that, but still, because obviously you have to pay for like server costs and all that stuff, and you know you probably be hosting the game on some server somewhere, or possibly like natively on your own server, which would be probably more expensive for something like this, especially if not many people are going to play the game. You'd probably much rather like rent out servers, but still, it's definitely some kind of thing that yeah, this stuff shouldn't be on Roblox. If you see, there's over 1 million people that have gone to this, 1 million visits. I'm not entirely sure how this works. It could be like multiple people, it could be more than one person, could be more than one visit. We don't know. I don't know, but that's a lot of visits, a lot of favorites, and it was up here for a long time. So Roblox, of course, moderation, of course, being shit as usual. They ban you for like saying the word gay or something, but they'll leave stuff up like this for like half a year, almost half a year, and it will go like unnoticed by Roblox until like it gets supported by like 5 million people. So yeah, definitely Roblox moderation is very shit. This is why these types of videos do exist, because of how shit the moderation is on Roblox. If the Roblox moderation was just a tad bit better, then these videos probably wouldn't exist of all this like weird shit on this website. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.